Yeah, shock moment, that's for sure. Back from the summer love, Joey Essex is here with fellow Love Islander. A new flame, Jessy, how are you?
So good, we're literally loving life, taking it all in.
Give people an idea at home what happens when the show ends, like what happens to your life in reality.
My life's completely changed. So I'm gone from like a normal 9-to-5 account management position to being on the sofa with you guys. So it's completely different for me, but loving every second.
Joey, it's not different from you, though. Like, we know you. You're a regular on reality TV.
Yep.
What made you apply for Love Island?
I just loved the show, you know, and it was something that I wanted to tick off my bucket list. And, yeah, well, I mean, when the opportunity got given, I said 100%, you know. I was well up for it.
Were you looking to find love, then? Were you
Yeah.
probably looking to find love?
I mean, me going in the villa, that was my main aim, to go in there and find love. Also have fun on the way, you know. I was in there. And that's exactly what I did, you know.
Oh, so you were properly loved up?
Love is in the air.
Love is in the air.
But it's only in the air, it hasn't landed fully. Is that where... Are you exclusive to use...
We are exclusive. Yeah, we are exclusive, yeah.
The way that you're looking at each other, I think that maybe there is a lot of love in the air at the moment.
you know, might want to...
Joey's waiting to say it.
I think Jessy
he's on the edge of the tip of his tongue.
Do you know, I mean, there were times I was like... I got quite fatherly, and I thought you were a naughty boy, and I wanted to give you a little clip, you know. I just wondered, like, is he doing this for the crack? Because it's a TV show and you're aware of it, or were you just, like, that flighty when you were in there? I
mean, when we talk about, say, pot stirring, you know, everyone's encouraged to pot stir. The difference with me is that I don't hesitate, you know what I mean? I just do what I need to do, and, you know, I know what the producers want, so that's the difference. And with the other Islanders, you know, people don't want to go out there and upset people and, you know, and I get that, I respect that. But the difference with me, with 13 years' experience, I know what to do, and that's what I do.
Can I clarify something with you, right? And, Jessy, you're the sensible half of this relationship, right? When something is a secret mission, you don't even say it's a secret mission, you don't talk about the mission. So, Mimii, who won and is just a fabulous person, she wanted to have a chat with Io, who is one of her exes. Stay in touch, this gets complicated. She wanted to have a chat with him on the terrace, on the sly, asked you to coordinate it, and you failed, but not your fault.
Lucky I failed.
But then you didn't tell everyone what you were doing, but you said it was a secret mish.
This was my argument as well.
Yeah, in the game, I was getting a lot of, you know, words thrown at me, so I thought, OK, well, now, you know, the secret mission was always going to get brought up because I knew that the whole world knew about it on the outside of the villa. So the only people who didn't know about it was the inside. And eventually, when they got outside, everyone's going to know. So in my head, I'm thinking, well, this needs to be spoke about one day. Yeah.
But the whole secret mission name definitely made it more dramatic than it needed to be.
But then what was it? I didn't know what else it was, because to me it was...
a conversation.
It was a bit of a mission, so...
Yeah. I think because it kept being brought up and brought up. And, Joe, have you got any... Because, you know, I've known you for years. I think the world of you. Have you got any regrets, and did we see the real you in there?
I have no regrets. You know what it's like, you know, there is an edit, and I played the pantomime villain. Right. And, you know, I went in there and I did what I had to do, and, you know, I did enjoy it. I had so much fun. That's what I went in there to do, just to have fun and find love. And I came out and I got Jessy and, you know, we got each other, so, yeah, it's... Oh,
OK, so you went in to find love and you got Jessy, ergo, you have found love, therefore you are in love, so you've said it but not said it.
That's what
an exclusive right there.
I mean,
look... It is an exclusive.
Just saying.
People keep talking about me and Jessy moving in together. I mean...
Yeah.
We don't want to rush anything. I think when you rush things, it can mess it up very quickly,
and
so...
With me and Jessy in the villa, we didn't, like, want to rush anything, and I feel like we did that because we never wanted to do anything under pressure. So we didn't feel the need when bombshells are being thrown in and trying to step in our way. I was giving so many tests, you know, even Jessy was involved in the tests. And we never wanted to go exclusive or get into a, you know, a heavy relationship because we was under pressure, and that's why we did things so slowly.
Yeah.
We never showed any red flags. You know, we was never vulnerable. So there's only one way to get us out. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at.
Jessy, I mean, you've been thrust into a world now, and you've been thrust into a world in a relationship, and you know, I've been there. There is a lot of pressure, and you're being asked questions that you probably hadn't even thought about as a couple because you're a brand new couple. I mean, how are you handling that pressure right now?
I think because I've got Joey, it makes it a lot easier. I'm really enjoying the whole process, and we're just taking our time. I think even though people are asking these questions, we don't feel pressured to rush anything or try to do anything for somebody else. Like, we're taking our time and just enjoying each other's company.
I got to say, what I did like about you, Jessy, is you always had his back.
Yeah.
You did. You were very, very loyal to Joey. I think you were really... Did you feel like she was loyal to you, Joey?
Of course, yeah. We always knew that, you know?
Even when you weren't around, Jessy had your back as well.
I know. Well, my sister came in and she told me, you know, what she had seen, you know, when she was in Casa. And, you know, she was loyal to me and I was loyal to her and we always had each other's back, didn't we?
I would always have Joey's back, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I'm not going to embarrass him in public if I think he's wrong. And also, I think I got a lot of stick for having his back a bit too much, but half the time I was just trying to explain what Joey means because Joey says things and it's not quite how he meant them to come across.
You're strong as well, and I really liked that because my daughters and my wife, you know, we watched it every single night, and they really looked up to you. They really liked you both. They really enjoyed it. So I hope you don't mind. It's a little indulgent. They said, "Dad, can you ask these questions?" And I said, "Well, you ask them." So my daughter Muireann has a question for you. Okay, so if you could just have a look at the screen there, and this is Muireann asking the question.
Hi, Joey and Jessy. I have 2 questions for you both. Joey, have you brought Jessy back to Essex yet? And do you think she's ream?
First of all, she is so ream. And, yeah, we went back to Essex yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, it didn't take long. We were apart for 12 hours.
She was
I ended up at his house.
She was actually back at mine within, what, about 12 hours?
12 hours, yeah.
She went home and then next morning she was at mine about 9 a.m, so
straight away.
I'll be in terrible trouble. My 13-year-old daughter, Elsa, has a question for you as well, OK? I'll be in trouble if I don't ask it. Jessy, is Joey scared of your dad?
I think Joey is scared of my dad.
Her dad's a legend.
He's a scary man and he should be scared. I think if you weren't scared of my dad, then...
He gives you the tightest handshake you've ever had.
But you know what that handshake's doing? Because the parents came into the villa to meet everybody. And the way he spoke to you was all nice, but the handshake, not saying, you hurt her, I hurt you.
He likes him, but I think it was a little bit of a warning at the same time.
Joey, is it true that you're quitting reality TV?
I wouldn't... I'm taking a huge break, you know. I feel like I've done, you know, every reality show possible now. I don't think I'd really want to do Strictly. And yeah, I'm just taking a break and I've got some opportunities over in America at the moment, so I feel like maybe I might, you know, take it over to there.
And, you know, you had quite a lot of controversial headlines when you got out. Was that quite hard to deal with, Joey?
Not really.
No,
you know,
took it on the chin?
You know, I feel like my journey in the Love Island villa might have, you know, been a bit like that way, like controversy, but at the end of the day, you know, not everyone's going to love you and hate, you know, love you all the time, do you know what I mean? It's like, obviously, I know the situation and, you know, luckily I'm strong-minded and very resilient.
You were both so entertaining, and it was a great watch. And look, the best of luck, whatever happens next, just go with it.
Yeah,
and I hope you find love and, you know, a long life together. That would be a lovely end to the story. Thanks so much.
We wish you all the best in your relationship. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. Now, we upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And we'll see you in the morning.